Barova.
Barova, sorry.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Chaplin, my favorite all-time actor and comedian, 1920, I think, he said that your naked body should only belong to those people who fall in love with your naked soul. Isn't that beautiful? So I want to inspire you today to open up your hearts and to get naked in your soul, and don't build those big walls and filter your words. Just be yourself and authentic, especially in relationships. Women, me being from Russia and seeing that emancipation wave in America looked very strange, because from women, a lot of us became a man basically. We started competing with men. We wanted to be like men. And where are we now? Poor men. They took a step back, and now they're kind of afraid to approach women because we're strong. And we're almost as much as the men right now. So with all that beautiful emancipation brought to women, the freedom of doing whatever we want to do, I think there was a little overdue with it. So women now are not that feminine how they used to be. What also brought a little disbalance in the relationship field is sexual harassment thing, which we don't have in Russia either. So where else would people meet each other? We spend 50% of our time at work. And if you cannot approach each other at work because it may consider sexual harassment, where else can you meet? People just stop meeting each other. Instead, man would just sit home and watch porn because it's much easier. And no one will tell you that you're trying to, sexually harass your TV or something. So at that point, I think our men, and we love you very much, they're losing their confidence to approach girls because they never know how it will turn out. Although, I think we women are pretty smart to understand where is just a compliment compared to sexual harassment, right? We can see in men's eyes if it's a compliment. Oh, you look sexy today. I take it as a compliment. Or if someone tries to put you in a corner and fill you up, this is sexual harassment. Two different things, right? So at that point, I would ask ladies to take a step back and be a little bit more feminine, although knowing your nature and knowing that we're smart and beautiful and we are strong. But I think we still want to be women. And men, take your power back and be confident again and go outside and meet women, approach to women, even just for a conversation. Did you know that the top characteristic of a man that a lot of women who have husbands and boyfriends chose from, they were asked to pick the 10 best characteristics they love about their man? What do you think number one was?
Machismo. Being macho.
No. He makes me laugh.
Oh.
That's number one. So all you need to do, guys, just learn how to make us laugh. That's it. And women and men, I mean, we are one. We're very different, like Mars and Venus, but we're one. We have that saying in Russia that man is a head, but a woman is a neck. So whenever neck turns, that's where the head looks. At this point, I think it's much more fun, and it makes sense for us to work together, to reconnect, to reunite, and act as a unit instead of competing. also, again, looking from Russia's side, men in Russia will not wait to approach two girls. We have that saying about Caesar that he came, he saw, he conquered. That's exactly how men in Russia are. They look at your eyes, oh, they like you. They don't waste a second. They go and approach. It might be yes, it might be not, but at least they know, they have information. Compared to American men on my scene, in a bar, there's so many men, and they would just sit there and look at you with the puppy eyes, and very rarely approach. So at first I was thinking, what's wrong? Something wrong with me? Or, I mean, what is that? But then I realized with all that emancipation, they're just a little bit afraid. They're scared, which is understandable. Can blame you guys. I mean, for how many years this emancipation going on, they don't know what to expect. A little thing that happened with one of my friends. He really liked one girl, but he was told that she is not approachable. She just doesn't like anybody. He started little by little. He didn't give up. He started coming to her. She worked in the bar as a bartender. And once, maybe a week, just come there and tell her a nice couple of words, giving her a compliment, and just leave. What do you think? In a month, she started asking, oh, where's this guy who's coming? He got her interested. And in a couple of months, they were together. What I'm trying to tell you guys, and women too, when you approach with your naked soul, open to communication, that's the second thing that women like about men, humor, ability to communicate. When you open to communicate, you don't hold back anything, and you just there. Even the relationship that are dysfunctional will work. Just get naked. Thank you.